more over here. Man, this Camaro is camping hard. Rise and shine. You know we get it. Hey. Alright guys, so we're here at Circuit of the Americas for Cars and Coffee. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. today. There's going to be a lot of hot cars in the parking lot and on track as well. So there's going to be a couple things I'm going to try to do today. And what the plan is, there is no plan. I'm just going to walk around and try to see as many cars as I can. Try to spend a little bit of time in each one. In each car, I think that's cool to show y'all. And yeah, after that, we'll see what else is on track and what other things we have here at Circuit of the Americas for us to enjoy today, alright? So come follow me. Alright, we're doing this like Noriyaro. I'm arriving a bit late. That I wasn't trying to replicate, but again, the point has to be made. We could see the cars rolling out. Oh wow. And off the bat, a modified CR1. How about that? On Toyos, brakes all the way around. Oh, it's a Grand Sport. It's a Grand Sport, this is. This is a Grand Sport, guys. Wow, look at those vents. I love Corvettes. And it's parked next to the Jag. Take a look on the inside. It's like all Alcantara. And look at these tires, 305s. Man, what the heck is this? It's a Fisker? No, what is this? Oh, this is a, oh wow, this is a Fisker. Wow. I think. Gotta roll the R. Oh, and out of nowhere, I've stumbled on the JDM car yard. Then I'm right back to an exotic. What's it cost to run one of those? More than you can afford, pal. Here's a Land Rover. This thing. Wow. What's that? Yeah, properly. Mint. So here, this is a Infinity. This is the Skyline in Japan. This is the Skyline in Japan. He's got Tanabe, strut towers, TE the world. Straight up. Oh man. Carbon fiber, ducktail. I think this looks good. I think this looks really, really good. It's my kind of car. Next to its actual direct competitor, the M4 Competition. But I'd rather have that Infinity right there. The crown looks so original. And yeah, the V12, guys. It even has the curtains in the rear. Right-hand drive. Paint's beautiful. This is a real Crown. No, it's a Century. This is a Century, guys. They have a new Integra out now. But this is basically the last iteration before the newest one comes out. They stopped production like in the early 2000s, but this one's still hot. I'm sure, but I'm not sure. I think this is a buddy of mine's. Oh yeah, no, this is a buddy of mine's. I know who worked on this car. Super Miata, definitely is, man. Look at that. Absolute fitment, front and rear. In Japan, it's what you would call suraichi. That's that rear wheel tug. It's slightly rolled, you could barely tell, but man, they repainted it beautifully. I love this gloss matte gray, gris. Wow, this is a Ferrari engine bay. I mean, the exhaust on it must already be like titanium. I'm not even sure. And it's the drop top too. I was making fun of this one, but this one's actually a really nice example, man. I love Ferraris. Which would you rather have, an S2000 or a Civic Type R? AP1 blue. It's a beautiful shade of blue. It's almost like GTR Bayside or something. Bayside blue. We are in the thick of it now. Like VW bugs, here's a Beetle. Make that two of them. Yeah. So many more, all the way as far as the eye can see today. And it has the retractable seat belts. So when you open the door, it opens, and when you close, it's automatically connects the shoulder. The only one you would have to strap in is the lap. And this is 1980s, man, and it's still really cool now. I miss the way those shifter boots used to look. Digital dash. This one's a very clean example. Follow him. LS240. Mishimoto. He is part of the team too. Wow. And the Z32 T-tops. Oh, it's a +2. It's a +2. It's a 4 seats. 2-door 4-seater. And here's another example. So VG30, V6, twin turbo. These are hard to work on, I heard, but not impossible. And if you can make it happen, wow, look at what you have. A flat 4. I want to get me a SARD wing just like that. It looks good. It looks good in person. I want one. Wow, look at his FRS. His 8.6. He's got genuine TRD aero fins, Sabin carbon hood, and the wide body on this. This is the one I like. Look at that. 265s in the front. Aero diffuser all the way around. This is a really clean example. I like this. here by itself. Lonely driver, a lonely RX-7. But this right here is really clean. Actually, I can really respect this. Just RPFs, no wing. It's got the right amount of stance, and I know it's got to be static. This thing's meant for sports. Mazda RX-7, Japan's best domestic cornering machine. Another GR86. Has the advanced stripes in the rear. Still on stock tires. Wow. World Rally Blue. Which one would you rather have? The Subaru or the GR? Because side to side, now in person, man, the Subaru actually looks really good. But in my heart of hearts, I'm going for this one. Stick shift, good man. Good guys, stick shift. It's a dying breed, let's keep it up. This is a Moto Compo. And it has the footprint tires, just like Alexi's. This thing folds up. It's so small in person, and it's next to the K car. K van. Wow. Wooden floor. Now I see the appeal. I can see the appeal of these things. Look at that. Look at this. 3 pedals, guys. And the awesome kind of seat. Look at that. Handbrake down there. 600cc engine. And this guy's got it going on. This guy's got it going on. It's awesome. This one still must be NA, but wow, this Varus kit. He's got a helmet, this guy's a rider. He's a rare breed too, look at that. Wow. This Varus kit's really hot. Bulk TE37s, man, I swear that's the wheel. That's just the wheel. 24/7 all day. The race studio. TRD 2019. Couple more over here. Man, this Camaro is camping hard. Wow, yeah, he's running ethanol. You can smell it. You can smell that ethanol. That guy's got tint in the front. That's really cool. Follow him. Kansai wheels. Carbon fiber hood. Ducktail spoiler. Man, this is a one-piece. Oh man, it's so rare to find a one-piece ducktail for these cars nowadays. And look guys, he didn't watch my video on how to clean his leaky taillights. Oh man, gonna have to hit him up. Wow. AMG right here. GT. This is a GT. GTS? Basically was the pace car for Formula 1 for so long. Bagged Lexus. Looks like I'm in Fuji Speedway for a second. Another Jaguar. This one's in a beautiful red too. I say that British Racing Green's the only color. All right, red's good too. Red is good too. And this one is the rear wheel drive R. So this being the rear wheel drive, I actually would prefer it over the all wheel. This thing's still hot. Yeah, R35 GTR. And he's on Rohana's 315s, 275 in the front. Wow, this thing is still ready to go. The green brakes, Brembos. And the holographic peekaboos. They change when you move around. This thing's sick. Now that some of the guys have left, some of the other cars have left, I can actually get better shots of the ones that are still around. This one's not bad at all. I like the subtle flare here on the fender. That's like 2013-ish, 2015-ish, but you know, you can still rock it today, Euro style. Yeah. This thing looks like a Carrera GT, but nowadays, the Caymans and the Boxers are the real sporty Porsches. 911s became the dedicated Grand Tours. And wow, yeah, this thing looks sick. I think it looks better than the 911s, to be honest. You know, I think this is a 993 Carrera, the Bad Boys 911. Those wheels could be from a newer generation, but they fit this one really well. This is a classic Porsche look. I love Porsches. This is the GTR I filmed before. I filmed this one before on Lime Creek Road. This is the same GTR, yeah, Godzilla Red Queen. Belongs to my buddy. Here we are again. I think it's a GTST there. Hi, nice. And yeah, look. GTST, GTR's got the power bulge. And the rear, this is the one with the RB26, as I was saying. Look at that. Yeah, look how big that strut tower bar is. This thing's pushing, twisting that chassis if it didn't have it. RB26. This is the legendary engine. HKS blow-off valve. GTR koozie for the brake reservoir. And yeah, this thing is clean and it's used. This is not a garage queen. This thing is driven well too. I know the guy, he's a good guy. Awesome. I've never seen a Supra like this. This is the cleanest Supra I've ever seen in person. 6-speed. factory Supra. That's what this is. You know, this reminds me of that Hakone green that the Toyota 86 came out with recently. It's a very similar shade, and this thing is beautiful, man. The flex are subtle, but the flex is big. This thing is nice. GR Supra. Wow. And again, it came in that kind of green. It's a different shade. The A80 Supra I saw earlier was jewel green, deep jewel green. This is a different shade, but nonetheless, a special color for this car. It almost looked like the Tom's edition. Art of Attack, all carbon. S2000 AP1, the Vertex wheel, driving gloves. Yeah, this guy's got it going on. There's his channel, the J Media. Yeah, man, I can't tell you how rare these wheels are. These are Spoon Sports wheels. Spoon wheels. He got those from Japan. There's no other place to get them. And the cleanest Prelude I've ever seen. This is the cleanest Prelude I've ever seen. Straight from Gran Turismo. He's even got the Prelude plate. Wow, the Type S. Wow, it's right-hand drive. This is right-hand drive. This is the cleanest Prelude I've ever seen. Because not too many people take it this far. They'll drop it low, maybe repaint it, but no one takes it this far. This is legit. No way. Is that it on the magazine cover? Is this that car? Is that the same? Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely a special S2000. Very, very spicy. Guys, follow him at J Media. Wow. This thing belongs in Best Motoring Official with Keiichi Tsuchiya or something behind it. This is legit. I know it's the F20C, but ARC is not a brand I'm familiar with, but man, this thing is hot. Now this is something you wouldn't expect to see at Cars and Coffee. This is a classic beach cruiser, guys. This was an American dream. Look at this Porsche. Targa 911. And you know, even against these modern cars, this thing blends right in. Air cooled. This is back when it was still air cooled. Nowadays the Caymans and the Boxsters are the sportier versions of the Porsches nowadays, but the 911 is still the Grand Tour King. This is the standard for sports cars. It's a little past 11:30. Most people have left already, but there's still a couple cars here to scope out, and I'm gonna go find them. Another rare find, E55 AMG. This thing is a gangster mobile. People don't give these kind of Euro cars much clout here in the US. But this is a very nice Mercedes. The Euro scene isn't as big as the JDM scene, of course, but I know what I'm looking at. I know what I'm looking at. This is a really nice Mercedes. Yeah, under the hood, it's probably going to be like either a V8 or something. Probably supercharged. I'm not even too sure what the specs are on these, but E55 Euro class. Carbon fiber hood, 6-speed on this RX-7, black on black. But check out this RX-3. Doesn't this look like the one from Fast and the Furious? Wow. Gold wheels. This thing is mint. Mazda. Wow. 5-speed. The interior looks great. And then look at this one. RX-3 SP. With the rotary rims. What size are those? 205 13s. The louvers, the livery. Again, a genuine 5-speed. I love the way these dashes look back in the day. Rotary power, Mazda, rotary. Shout out to those guys right there. The day is now finally done here at Circuit of the Americas, Cars and Coffee. There was so much to shoot that I couldn't even cover the whole field. I couldn't even catch even some of the rollouts. There was just so much to see. Later on this summer, they're gonna have a arrive and drive at night, and you could bring your car in as long as you register here at Circuit of the Americas and put it on track. I'm not too sure if it's gonna be like a track day. Could be another parade lap, but Circuit of the Americas at night. You guys want to see that? Let me know. But yeah, what a great day. Arriving here in the morning, now it's almost noon. Fighting the heat, but I'm doing it just for you guys. And if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and comment on my channel for more content. See you in the next video.